Normally, I type like this. Due to having typed a lot over the years, some days it's more like this. If only we lived in the future and had speech recognition software. Oh wait. Hey everyone, this is CJ. Today I wanted to give you a demo of Dragon NaturallySpeaking 12 voice recognition software. So let me start up the mic and we'll have a go. Wake up. Okay, now we've started the microphone and Dragon NaturallySpeaking should be processing what I'm saying and putting it into my word processing program. Period. The program I'm using is LibreOffice Writer. Select Liberating. Scratch that. Libre. Select LibreOffice. Spell that. Capital L-I-B-R-E, capital O-F-F-I-C-E. Click OK. Go to End. Period. This is significant because you have to kind of say what the commands are more than you would if you were using Microsoft Word, for example. Period. New paragraph. And of course, in that preceding paragraph, you saw a very valid demonstration of that sometimes you will have to manually spell words out that the program does not understand. Period. Of course, the fact that I tend to blend words together and maybe mumble a little bit or slur my words some is not helping the program at all. Period. As you can see, sometimes the words don't exactly match what I'm saying. Comma. But overall, comma, it's not so bad. Period. New paragraph. Now for me, comma, NaturallySpeaking is an occasional necessity. Period. I suffer from bouts of debilitating carpal tunnel syndrome. Period. On days where it flares up, comma, I have to be very judicious in the amount of time I spend using a keyboard and/or a mouse. Select and/or. Spell that. AND/OR. Click OK. Go to End. Scratch that. Go to End. Period. As you can imagine, comma, when I'm in the middle of writing some fiction, this can cause some difficulties. Period. I find that dictating fiction is something I try to avoid. Period. I prefer feeling the words with my hands. Period. Whether that's through a keyboard, comma, or with a pen, comma, or whether I make the words out of mud and just squish them in between my fingers. Comma. When I write, I like to feel it. Period. That said, comma, the first draft of the Christmas Eve story, select the Christmas Eve story, cap that, select the Christmas Eve story, italicize that. Keystroke Control I. Was dictated in a previous version of Naturally Speaking. Period. Open paren. You will notice that I used a direct command because I am using LibreOffice. Period. That's because when you italicize a segment, comma, it tends not to turn it off. Dash. So I had to manually turn it off. Period. Close paren. New paragraph. And really, that's all there is to that. This has been an off the top of my head, comma, real world demonstration of what it's like to use Naturally Speaking. Period. The more powerful a computer you have, comma, the easier a time it will have in giving you what you want. Semicolon. Regardless, comma, it is an able demonstration of how wonderful it is, comma, sometimes, comma, to live in the future. Period. New paragraph. Thanks for watching. Period. New line. Open paren. Signed. Close paren. New line. CJ.